Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream. I'm super excited to take you on a literary journey with Anne of Green Gables. Before we dive in, let me give you a quick rundown of what we're covering. First up, we'll explore how each of you discovered Anne of Green Gables, sharing those wonderful first experiences. Then, we'll delve into the life of the brilliant author Lucy Maud Montgomery and discuss the connections between her life and the world of Anne. As you may have noticed, my hair is usually a charming shade of purple, but for this special occasion, I styled it as them with a pair of classic red braids. It's my little tribute to our delightful heroine, Angeli. So, get comfy and let's embark on this adventure together. Alright, let's move on to a fun segment, how each of you discovered Anne of Green Gables. Everyone's journey with this classic is unique and special, and I'm eager to hear your stories. Did you stumble upon it in a school library, or was it recommended by a friend or family member? For me, Anne of Green Gables was a delightful find during a cozy afternoon at my local bookstore. Once I started reading, I couldn't put it down, and spirit and imagination were so captivating. Please share your first encounters with us. I'm sure many of you have heartfelt and memorable beginnings that brought you into Anne's world. So drop your stories in the chat. I can't wait to read them and share this connection with all of you. Now, let's delve into the fascinating life of the author Lucy Maud Montgomery and her connections with Anne. Montgomery was born in 1874 on Prince Edward Island, an environment rich in natural beauty, just like Anne's world. Her early life was marked by loss, having lost her mother at a young age and growing up with her grandparents. This experience of early hardship is mirrored in Anne's life, who also faces loss and is tossed around before finally finding a home at Green Gables. Both Anne and Montgomery shared a vivid imagination and a love for storytelling, which allowed them to transcend their difficult circumstances and see beauty and hope in everyday life. This gives Anne her distinct voice and power to connect with readers, making both Anne and Montgomery enduring figures in literature. Montgomery's ability to weave her personal experiences into the fictional world of Anne creates a sense of authenticity and emotional depth that continues to captivate us. Continuing our exploration of Lucy Maud Montgomery, let's talk about the messages she infused into Anne of Green Gables. Montgomery used Anne's character to illuminate themes of resilience, imagination, and the pursuit of belonging. Through Anne's trials and tribulations, we witness her unwavering optimism and ability to find beauty and wonder in the simplest things, teaching us the value of staying true to oneself. The book also highlights the importance of family and community, as Anne finds her place in a world that initially seems not to want her. Montgomery's narrative encourages readers to embrace their uniqueness and cherish the bonds of friendship and love. Her message is timeless, reminding us to see the extraordinary in the ordinary and to never lose sight of hope, no matter the circumstances. This is why Anne of Green Gables continues to resonate with readers of all ages, capturing hearts with its profound simplicity and warmth. Let's transport ourselves to the enchanting setting of Anne of Green Gables by exploring the natural beauty of Prince Edward Island. This island is known for its stunning landscapes, with rolling hills, vibrant fields, and red sandstone cliffs meeting the sparkling blue sea. The lush greenery and blooming flowers are a constant background in Anne's adventures, underscoring the deep connection between the characters and their environment. It It's easy to see why Montgomery chose this location for her beloved store. The island's serene and picturesque nature provides a perfect backdrop that enhances the novel's charm and warmth. Prince Edward Island invites readers to imagine themselves wandering through its enchanting scenery, much like Anne, searching for beauty and inspiration in every corner. Let's dive into the iconic Anne of Green Gables pilgrimage spots on Prince Edward Island. It's thrilling for fans to visit these places that bring Anne's world vividly to life. The Green Gables house is a must-see, nestled amidst lush greenery, mirroring the book's descriptions. Walking through its rooms offers a glimpse into the life I might have led. Nearby, the haunted wood and Lover's Lane bring Anne's imaginative explorations to reality. The Anne of Green Gables Museum, housed in Montgomery's relative's home, showcases artifacts and offers insight into both Montgomery's life and Anne's fictional world. Each of these destinations is steeped in history and charm, creating an immersive experience for visitors seeking to walk in Anne's shoes and relive their favorite moments. Whether you're a long-time fan or a newcomer, these spots capture the magic that has endeared Anne to readers worldwide. Let's explore why Anne Shirley, the charming protagonist of Anne of Green Gables, is so beloved by readers. Anne's infectious enthusiasm and boundless imagination make her a character that jumps off the page. Her ability to see beauty in the everyday and find joy in small things is a reminder for us all to appreciate the world around us. Anne's quirks, such as naming places and weaving stories, bring a sense of wonder to our community, transforming the mundane into the magical. Her journey from a lonely orphan to a beloved member of the Green Gables household is a testament to resilience and the power of kindness and acceptance. Readers see themselves in Anne's struggles and triumphs, making her story universally relatable. Her mix of vulnerability and courage endears her to us, reminding everyone about the importance of dreams and friendship. Turning to Anne's imagination, let's uncover why it's such a charming aspect of her character in Anne of Green Gables. Anne's vivid imagination allows her to escape the hardships of her past and create a vibrant inner world filled with wonder and possibility. She renames ordinary places with enchanting titles, like the Lake of Shining Waters, dividing our surroundings with a sense of magic. This imaginative spirit not only provides solace but also inspires those around her, transforming mundane experiences into grand adventures. Anne's daydreams sometimes lead her into amusing predicaments, but they also highlight her creative and resilient nature. Her ability to see beyond reality and into a realm of potential resonates with readers, encouraging them to embrace creativity and view life through a lens of optimism and beauty. Let's delve into the kind-hearted nature of Marriott and Matthew Cuthbert, key figures in Anne of Green Gables. Initially, Marriott appears stern and pragmatic, but as the story progresses, her deep affection for Anne becomes evident. Her strict exterior gradually softens, revealing a warm heart that guides Anne with wisdom and love. Matthew, on the other hand, is gentle and reserved from the start. His quiet support and tender gestures, like gifting Anne a dress with puffed sleeves, showcase his nurturing nature and deep care for her happiness. Together, Mario and Matthew create a loving and stable home for Anne, reflecting the transformative power of kindness and acceptance. Their unwavering support allows Anne to flourish, and their relationship adds richness and depth to the story, embodying the novel's central themes of family and belonging. Now, let's delve into the cherished friendship between Anne and Diana Barry in Anne of Green Gables. Anne Anne and Diana's friendship blossoms almost instantly, with Anne declaring Diana her bosom friend upon their first meeting. This bond becomes a central and cherished part of Anne's life, providing her with the companionship she longed for. Their friendship is marked by shared adventures, heartfelt conversations, and unwavering support for one another. When challenges arise, such as the infamous raspberry cordial mix-up, their friendship is tested but ultimately grows stronger, illustrating the resilience and forgiveness essential to true friendship. Anne and Diana's relationship captivates readers with its authenticity and warmth, reminding us of the profound impact and joy that a true friend can bring to our lives. Let's revisit one of the most memorable incidents in Anne of Green Gables, a hair dye episode. Anne's tiny red hair has always been a source of her insecurity, and in a desperate attempt to change it, she purchases hair dye, hoping to become a raven-inspired beauty. Unfortunately, the dye turns her hair an unintended green, much to her horror. This comical mishap is a poignant moment showcasing Anne's struggle with self-acceptance and her longing to fit in. It serves as a reminder of the trials of adolescence and the sometimes humorous missteps we take on the journey to self-discovery. This incident is both amusing and touching, resonating with anyone who has ever wished to change something about themselves. Anne's eventual acceptance of her unique hair color becomes a metaphor for embracing one's individuality, a lesson that adds depth to her character and endears her even further to readers. Let's dive into the iconic pencil incident between Anne and Gilbert Blythe in Anne of Green Gables. This scene marks a turning point in Anne's school life when Gilbert, trying to get her attention, teasingly calls her carrots due to her red hair. In a fit of rage, Anne strikes him on the head with her slate, a dramatic and defining moment that showcases Anne's fiery temper and sensitivity about her appearance. This incident sets the stage for their initially antagonistic relationship and Anne's firm resolve not to forgive Gilbert for his teasing, despite his apologies. The tension between them adds an intriguing dynamic to the story, highlighting Anne's strong-willed nature and her journey to self-acceptance. The pencil incident is both humorous and pivotal, illustrating the complexities of schoolyard interactions and the impact of words, a key moment that resonates with readers long after the tale is told. Let's delve into Anne's academic achievements in Anne of Green Gables, especially focusing on her school performance and the scholarship. Anne excels at school with her keen intellect and dedication to learning, quickly becoming a top student at Avonlea School. Her academic success reflects her determination and thirst for knowledge, attributes that distinguish her despite her earlier challenges. Anne's hard work and brilliance earn her a prestigious scholarship to Queen's Academy, a testament to her ambition and potential. This opportunity allows Anne to advance her education and dreams, reflecting her journey from a misunderstood orphan to a young woman brimming with promise. Her scholastic achievements inspire readers, highlighting the transformative power of education and aspiration. This part of Anne's story illustrates how perseverance and passion can lead to success, reminding us all of the importance of following one's dreams despite the obstacles. Let's explore Anne's transition from a spirited girl to a mature young woman in Anne of Green Gables. Throughout the novel, we witness Anne evolve from an imaginative and talkative orphan to a responsible and thoughtful individual. Her journey includes learning from mistakes, embracing her uniqueness, and developing deep connections with those around her. Key experiences, such as her time at Queen's Academy and her scholastic achievements, play a significant role in shaping her character. Anne's maturation is marked by her growing understanding of herself and the world, yet she retains her vibrant spirit and creativity. This journey of growth and self-discovery resonates with readers, reminding us of the challenges and joys of coming of age. Anne's ability to maintain her essential qualities while adapting to new responsibilities is an inspiring aspect of her character, underscoring the theme that growth does not mean losing oneself, but rather becoming a fuller version of who we are. Let's explore some of Anne's most heartwarming quotes in Anne of Green Gables, particularly her famous line, "Tomorrow is a new day," which captures her optimism and resilience. This simple yet profound statement reflects Anne's ability to look forward with hope, no matter the challenges she faces. Her words serve as a comforting reminder that each day offers a fresh start, an opportunity to mind mistakes and embrace new possibilities. Throughout the novel, Anne's eloquent expressions and rich imagination provide moments of reflection and insight, resonating deeply with readers. Her quotes not only highlight her unique perspective on life but also inspire us to cherish beauty, remain curious, and find joy in the unexpected. Anne's expressions of wonder and wisdom, woven throughout the story, continue to uplift and encourage those who journey alongside her in the world of Avonlea. Let's discuss your favorite aspects of Anne of Green Gables. For many, it's Anne's boundless imagination and our ability to find beauty in the mundane that captivate us. Her vibrant personality and optimistic outlook make her a beacon of hope and inspiration. For others, the setting of Green Gables and the picturesque Avonlea mirrors a nostalgic power that feels like a respite from the modern world. The deep relationships and builds with characters like Marilla, Matthew and Diana showcase the importance of friendship and family. Whether it's her endearing quirks or the heartwarming life lessons, there's something in Anne's story that resonates uniquely with each reader, making Anne of Green Gables a timeless treasure. Now, share with us what you love most about Anne and her world. It looks like there might be a small error in the section number 9 too. Since the provided list ends at 90, I'll assume you meant the concluding part. Therefore, let's discuss how the themes of Anne of Green Gables resonate with today's readers. The novel's exploration of belonging, friendship, and the transformative power of imagination continues to captivate audiences. In today's fast-paced world, Anne's ability to find joy in the little things and her optimistic outlook serve as a timeless reminder of the beauty and simplicity and the strength found in kindness and acceptance. As we conclude this discussion, please share your thoughts on how Anne's story has impacted you personally and any modern parallels you see in our journey. We'd love to hear your reflections. Thank you all for joining our delightful discussion on Anne of Green Gables. It's wonderful to see how Anne's adventures and wisdom continue to inspire us. Now, as we turn the page, let's dive into our usual book chat. Whether you are seeking a new recommendation or want to share a recent read, this is the perfect time to explore the joys of literature together. Feel free to share your favorite books or authors, and let's continue to celebrate the magic of reading. Now that we've wrapped up our discussion on Anne of Green Gables, let's venture into the world of speculative fiction with a dive into Ken Liu's captivating short story collection, The Hidden Crowd and Other Stories. One of the standout tales I'd love to share is Tsuraskan's Shoraks Psychico, Vitorosobea. This story takes you on an intense journey where a man, having lost his family and an arm to a bear, seeks vengeance. But here's the twist, the bear has been forced into a cyborg existence, mirroring the man's own cyborg arm, due to human encroachment on nature. It's a narrative that intricately weaves themes of technology, nature, and revenge, presenting a poignant reflection on the consequences of human actions. What fascinates me is Ken Liu's ability to create a parallel between man and beast, exploring the irony and tragedy that technology, initially a tool for vengeance, becomes a shared identity for human and bear alike. This is a reminder of the delicate balance between nature and technology, and the moral complexities we often find ourselves entangled in. As we discuss Liu's storytelling prowess, it's intriguing to consider how these speculative elements resonate with contemporary concerns about technology and environmental impact. Liu's narrative voice is sharply introspective, prompting us to reflect on the broader implications of our technological advancements and their effects on the natural world around us. If you're captivated by stories that blend philosophical inquiries with gripping narratives, The Hidden Crowd and Other Stories is definitely a collection I recommend diving into. Let me know if this sparks your interest or if you've read any other stories by Ken Liu.ケン・リュウの作品といえば、彼の世界観の広がりと人間の本質に迫る深い洞察力が思い浮かびますね。例えば、The Paytime ENAGRIENDOTHRSTORIES では、中国系アメリカ人のアイデンティティを探求しながら、親子の複雑な関係をファンタジーとリアリズムを融合させて描いています。彼の作品は、テクノロジーと伝統の衝突や進化し続ける社会における人間性の探求に焦点を当てることが多いです。これらのテーマは読者に思考を刺激するだけでなく感情的にも訴えかけます。ケン・リュウはシンプルなのに力強い筆致で魅了し、多様なキャラクターたちを通して私たちに共感と省察を促すエピックな物語を提供してくれます。Alright, transitioning from our earlier discussion about Ken Liu, let's now dive into a classic by none other than Roxas Sierra Sorao, Natsuo Soseki, with his book, Provoking Novel Sorkara. This book, often seen as part of his early trilogy along with Senshiro and Mon, offers a fascinating exploration of societal norms and personal dilemmas during the Meiji era in Japan. Sokara follows the protagonist, Teisakyo, a wealthy man's son who lives off his family's fortune, embracing a lifestyle of leisure often likened to that of a contemporary Nikki. The story vividly depicts Daisuke's inner conflict and eventual entanglement with Michio, a woman he harbors feelings for, yet who is married to his friend, Hiroka. Daisuke's reluctance to conform to societal expectations, coupled with his unresolved emotions for Michio, sets the stage for a narrative filled with introspection and societal critique. What captivates me most about Sakura is Soseki's ability to blend humor and serious social commentary. Daisuke's idealistic view that needing to work for a living is an inferior pursuit poses a stark contrast to modern sensibilities. It's reminiscent of today's often discussed concept of work and you lose, bringing an age-old dilemma into contemporary relevance. As the story unfolds, Daisuke's decision to finally step out into the world to seek employment marks a turning point, though one can't help but sense an impending struggle, highlighting the uncertainties that come with taking action against long-held beliefs. Soseki's depiction of Daisuke's journey provides a poignant reflection on the balance between idealism and reality, and the perennial quest for personal fulfillment amidst societal pressures. So, if you're intrigued by character-driven narratives that delve into the complexities of human emotion and societal constraints, Sakura is truly a masterpiece worth exploring. It's a timeless piece that continues to spark thoughtful dialogue about the human condition. 人間の感情と社会的制約の複雑さといえば、それはしばしば文学や映画の中心的テーマとして描かれますね。作品の中で私たちは登場人物たちが感情と義務、個人の欲望と社会の期待の間で葛藤している様子を見ます。例えば SOREGARA では大輔が愛する3000代との関係と社会的な責任の間で揺れ動く姿が描かれています。彼の物語は感情が時に理性を凌駕することがあり、それがどのように自分自身や他者との関係に影響を与えるかを教えてくれます。このようなテーマは現代においても多くの人々に共感を呼び起こし、私たちの人生での選択に思いを巡らせるきっかけとなります。Alright, moving on our earlier discussions about the complexities of human emotions and societal constraints, let's focus on Fyodor Dostoevsky's monumental work, Karamazov no Kayonai, The Brothers Karamazov. This novel presents a profound exploration of faith, morality, and the intricacies of human nature, illustrating how personal desires often clash with social norms and religious doctrines. At the heart of this novel lies the story of three brothers, Dmitry, Ivan, and Ilyusha, and their tumultuous relationship with their father Fyodor. The Dostoevsky crafts a narrative that dives deep into each character's psyche, examining themes of guilt, redemption, and the quest for spiritual meaning. Continuing our exploration of the layered narratives found in literature, let's turn to Ha. You. I, by Carlos Yopek. This groundbreaking play introduces the concept of robots to the world, but with a unique twist. These robots are not merely machines but rather biological constructs, almost indistinguishable from humans. In Ha. You. We find ourselves on an isolated island where the Rusum's Universal Robots Company manufactures these artificial beings to serve humanity. Initially, robots significantly improve human life, making goods affordable and reducing the need for manual labor. However, the story takes a dramatic turn when Helena, a human rights advocate, expresses concern over robot treatment. Speaking of the intricacies of human emotions and societal constraints, let's pivot to Chinonko, Silence by Shueisako Anno, a compelling novel that's rich with philosophical depth and emotional exploration. This book delves into the intense struggles faced by 17th century Jesuit missionaries in Japan. It's not just about the clash between Christianity and the deeply ordered traditions of Japan, but also a vivid portrayal of spiritual conflict and the silence of God in the face of suffering. The central character, Rodriguez, is a Portuguese priest who sneaks into Japan to support the local Christians and to find out the truth about his mentor Faria, who is rumored to have renounced his faith. As Rodriguez witnesses the cruel persecution of Japanese Christians, he grapples with his faith and the apparent silence of God. His internal turmoil is beautifully captured in Ando's prose, which is both lyrical and painfully honest, engaging readers in deep reflection. What struck me most is how Ando uses silence as a metaphor for both divine mystery and oppressive power. The novel doesn't offer easy answers but rather poses profound questions about faith, apostasy, and the nature of true belief. Ultimately, Chinonko challenges readers to reflect on what it means to stay true to one's convictions amidst overwhelming doubt and despair. It's a narrative that resonates even today, inviting discussion about spiritual resilience and the sacrifices one makes for their beliefs. if you're looking for a novel that beautifully captures the convergence of faith, suffering, and cultural collision, 赤毛のアン is a must-read. It will linger with you long after you've turned the last page, prompting you to evaluate your understanding of faith and silence in your own life. 信仰と沈黙といえば SHUSAKUENDOSCHINMOKU が思い浮かびます。この作品は信仰の試練と神の沈黙に関する深い問いかけを描いたものです。主人公ロドリゴは日本で厳しい迫害を目の当たりにしながら神が何も答えないことに悩みます。この沈黙は神の神秘を表すと同時に沈黙が持つ怖さや圧力をも象徴しています。結局のところ CHINMOKU は使命を守ることの難しさと沈黙の中で信仰を維持するために私たちが払う必要のある代償について私たち自身に問いかけてきます。このテーマは時間を超えて人々の心に響き深い考察を促します。Sure thing. Let's dive into Anne of Green Gables, either. Montgomery, classic that never ceases to charm readers with its vivid storytelling and delightful characters. Speaking of complex emotions and societal constraints, this book beautifully explores the life of a young orphan girl, Angeli, who is mistakenly sent to live with the elderly Cuthbert siblings Marilla and Matthew at Green Gables. Anne's arrival, with her fine red hair and boundless imagination, disrupts the quiet, structured life of Avonlea. Despite her initial missteps and the expectation to be a proper girl, Anne's intelligence, wit, and creative spirit endear her to the readers and eventually to her new guardians and the community. Montgomery's writing shines with humor and sensitivity, capturing Anne's growth and the poignant moments of her journey. She navigates the trials of adolescence, encounters friendship, and confronts the beauty and rigidity of the natural and social world around her. This novel doesn't shy away from exploring themes of identity, belonging, and resilience, all painted through the lens of Anne's vivid imagination and perpetual optimism. What makes Anne of Green Gables particularly captivating is its ability to balance the whimsy of childhood dreams with the bittersweet realities of growing up. Anne's struggles and triumphs serve as a mirror, reflecting universal human experiences that transcend time and culture. Whether you're revisiting this story or reading it for the first time, Anne of Green Gables provides a touching reminder of the impact of kindness, the importance of staying true to oneself, and the power of imagination. It's a testament to how one person's unique perspective can bring a splash of color into even the most routine of lives. So, if you're in the mood for a tale full of heart and hope, this is definitely the book to pick up. You'll find yourself rooting for Anne and maybe even seeing the world a little differently through her eyes. 好きな本といえば WATRSHIPDOWNPYRICHARDADAMS が思い浮かびます。この物語は一見シンプルなウサギたちの冒険ですが、生き残り、リーダーシップ、そして自由を求める壮大な旅路を描いています。アダムスの筆致は美しく、彼が紡ぎ出す世界は現実のもののように生き生きとしています。ウサギたちの強い絆や困難を乗り越える姿は、読み手に感動と勇気を与えてくれます。この本は単なる動物の冒険にとどまらず、人間社会への深い洞察をも内包しています。読み終わった後も、心に残るメッセージがいっぱいで、何度も読み返したくなる一冊です。Alright, following our previous discussion on the enduring themes of adventure and introspection, let's delve into Iban Saiki Wakata Top 5 Leader no Shokan, an intriguing exploration of leadership through the lens of eye analysis. This book is a fascinating look at how eye is revolutionizing the way we understand successful leadership practices in modern organizations. Within this book, we discover how it dissects the behaviors and habits of top-performing leaders. From their communication styles to how they conduct themselves in meetings, every aspect is meticulously analyzed. One striking revelation is how the most effective leaders maintain a slow walking pace within office environments. This subtle behavior encourages spontaneous interactions, allowing them to foster stronger relationships with their teams.チームビルディングといえば、やはり個々の力を結集して成果を倍増させるプロセスですね。チームの一人一人が互いの強みを理解し、共通の目標に向けて協力することが重要です。そのためには、コミュニケーションが欠かせません。例えば、定期的なミーティングやリトリートを活用して、開かれた対話の場を設けるのが効果的です。また、成功を祝うことも大切です。これにより、士気が高まり、全員が自分の役割に誇りを持つことができるのです。これらの要素がうまく組み合わさると、個人だけでなくチーム全体が成長し、成功へと導かれます。 one of my favorite books is Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. This masterpiece beautifully weaves themes of justice, redemption, love, and social change, all set against the backdrop of 19th century France. The character of Jean Valjean, who transforms from a hardened ex-convict into a compassionate benefactor, offers a profound commentary on the power of mercy and forgiveness. Hugo's vivid portrayal of characters like Fantine, Yafet, and the revolutionary students brings to life the struggles and aspirations of those living during turbulent times. Additionally, the narrative captures the complexities of human nature and the impact of societal structures on individuals. What makes Les Miserables truly special to me is its ability to inspire empathy and hope, challenging readers to look beyond surface judgments and to believe in the possibility of personal and collective transformation. If you have a favorite book or would like to discuss any specific themes, I'd love to hear about it. Continuing from my love for Les Miserables, it reminds me of another powerful tale about freedom and justice, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. This classic explores themes of racial injustice and moral growth in the deep South. Through the eyes of young Scout Finch, we witness the challenges of empathy and integrity during turbulent times. Both books, although set in different eras, underline the enduring struggle for justice and the importance of standing by one's principles, making them timeless reads that still resonate today. 自由と正義といえば、これらは人類の歴史を通じて常に追求され続けてきた理想です。自由とは自分自身の意思に基づいて選択し行動する能力です。それは個の創造性や自発性を育む土壌となり、社会全体の繁栄を支える力となります。一方で、正義とは公正さや公平さを保つことを意味し、すべての人々が平等に扱われる社会を作るための基盤です。これらの概念は多くの文学作品でも頻繁に描かれています。例えば、ジョージ・オーウェルの1984年では、極端に監視されたディストピア社会を通して、自由が奪われた世界の恐ろしさを描きます。主人公のウィンストン・スミスは、自由を取り戻すために戦いますが、その道のりで正義とは何かを深く考えることになります。また、ハーパー・リーの DOKILLAMOCKINGBIRD は、アメリカ南部の小さな町を舞台に、人種差別の深刻さを背景に、正義がどのように試されるかを描いています。アテイカス・フィンチが弁護士として、無実の黒人男性を弁護する姿は、正義に対する不屈の信念を示し、多くの読者に感動を与えています。社会が抱える問題に対する解として、自由と正義のバランスが取れることが求められます。これは個々のレベルでも重要であり、互いの自由を尊重しつつ、自己の心に従った行動をとることが必要です。1984MYGORGORWELL この子猫の本紹介チャンネルさん、この本は本当に時を超えて多くの人々に影響を与え続けていますね。このディストピア小説は、監視社会や権力の内容といったテーマを鋭く描いており、現在社会における継承として読まれることが多いです。特に、1984年はプライバシーや自由が脅かされる現代の状況を反映しており、一読者としては不気味ながらも考えさせられる作品です。また、この作品を元にした様々なカルチャー、例えばアップルの1984年の CM や村上春樹の1984など、多くのクリエイティブ活動にも影響を与えており、 文化面でも非常に重要な位置を占めています。これがまた人気の理由かもしれませんね。もしこの件についてさらなる質問や議論を希望される場合はご自由にどうぞ。ジョージ・オーウェルの1984年から連想する作品といえば、やっぱりレイ・ブラッドベリの歌詞451とが思い浮かびます。この小説もディストピアを舞台にしており、本が禁止され、情報が統制された世界が描かれていますね。本を訳しごとに従事する消防士が主人公で、自由と思考の重要性がテーマとして浮き彫りになります。どちらの作品も現代社会に対する深い洞察を与えてくれるので、一度は読んでみる価値があります。ディストピア小説といえば、現実世界の社会問題を風刺し、警鐘を鳴らす目的で描かれることが多いですね。有名な作品にはジョージ・オーウェルの1984年やオルダス・ハクスリーの BRAVENEWWORLD、レイ・ブラッドベリの歌詞451となどがあります。これらの作品は多くの場合、監視社会や個人の自由が制限された未来像を描き、読者に考えるきっかけを提供します。1984年では、完全に監視された社会での自由の喪失が描かれています。ビッグブラザーと呼ばれる権力者が人々の生活の全てを監視し、思想の自由すら奪ってしまう。オーウェルは情報操作やプロパガンダの恐ろしさを伝えています。一方、BRAVENEWWORLD はテクノロジーと消費文化による支配を描きます。この世界では幸福が薬物や娯楽によって人工的に保たれており、個々の人間の思考や感情は抑圧されています。これは技術の進化によって失われるかもしれない人間性への警告とも言えるでしょう。歌詞451度では、法音が燃やされ、知識の吸収が禁じられた社会が描かれます。登場人物の消防士は、本を焼くことを職務とし、人々の無知を保つように働かされます。しかし、知識の力とその重要性に気づいた主人公が、自己の自由と価値を求める旅に出るのです。ディストピア小説は、単なエンタメにとどまらず、我々が今生きる社会に対する批評や、これから向き合うべき問題への問いかけを含んでいます。これらの作品を読むことで、現代社会に対する新たな視点を得ることができ、また自らの考えを深める手助けとなるでしょう。現実がこれらのディストピアの未来にならないよう考え続け、行動することが私たちに求められているのだと感じます。Certainly, there are several other intriguing dystopian novels that offer unique insights into imagined futures. One such novel is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. It explores a bureaucratic society where women's rights are severely restricted and highlights themes of power, gender, and resistance. Another notable title is The Rope by Cormac McCarthy.It's a haunting tale of survival and the bond between a father and son navigating a post-apocalyptic world. The narrative is both bleak and beautiful, emphasizing hope amidst desolation. Lastly, Children of Men by P.G. James presents a world where humans have become infertile, leading to societal collapse. It raises questions about the value of life and the human spirit's resilience. These novels, like the classics you mentioned, probe the complexities of human nature and societal structures, prompting readers to reflect on the current state of the world and the direction it might take. If you have any specific themes or authors in mind, feel free to ask. Speaking of dystopian themes, have you ever noticed how often they reflect our deepest fears about society's trajectory? It's fascinating how literature like The Handmaid's Tale or Children of Men takes current societal issues and amplifies them into future concerns. It's almost like authors have a crystal ball that shows potential realities. Reading these can make us more aware of the subtle shifts happening around us, and sometimes it sparks a desire to change or challenge the path we're on. What do you think? Are there any dystopian books that made you rethink reality?
ディストピア小説といえば、それは未来の世界を描き出し、しばしば我々の社会の潜在的な結末を警告する重要なジャンルですね。このジャンルでは、しばしば権威主義的な政府、個人の自由の制約、監視社会といったテーマが中心に描かれます。ジョージ・オーウェルの1984年や、レイ・ブラッドベリの FHRENHEIT451、そしてオルダス・ハクスリーの BRAVENEWWORLD などが有名です。これらの作品は現実社会に起きる問題を拡張し、その極端な未来を描くことで読者に反省と考察を促します。また、マーガレット・アトウッドの The HNDMAIDSTALE は女性の権利が抑圧された社会を描き、ジェンダーや権力の問題を浮き彫りにしています。女性の権利といえば、近年ますます注目されるトピックですね。歴史を振り返ると、女性は長い間、教育や職業の機会が制限されてきました。しかし、様々な運動や改革により、女性の社会的地位や権利は大きく向上しました。それでもなお、The HNDMAIDSTALE のような作品は、ジェンダー平等がいかに脆弱で、絶えず守られなければならないものであるかを警告してくれます。現実の世界でも、まだ多くの国で女性の基本的な権利が十分に保障されていないことがあります。
Thank you so much for joining today's live stream. I had a fantastic time discussing dystopian novels and women's rights with all of you. Your thoughts and questions always make these sessions lively and insightful. Remember, the power of a good book lies in its ability to make us reflect and grow. Until next time, keep reading, questioning, and exploring new ideas.